I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus. The First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus, one of the most decorated athletes in the history of the sport.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
and now from Bergen, Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Braekhus.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a... And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
The face is starting to welt up from those straights. I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter shot by her. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
She's gone. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And counter punching. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. She blocks that jab. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They miss with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very heavy shots, and Jonas can't take anymore. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Gone. Jump all over.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
That jab misses. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Misses with the straight left.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. Block the left there. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know this. Talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go. Can't land the jab there. Very competitive round here so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. One punch could change everything in this battle. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. That hook is parried away. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally come. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter punch. Just missed with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Cecilia Braekhus seeing stars. Cecilia Braekhus goes down. It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. What a shot, and down goes Braekhus. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another. Let's talk about Braekhus in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel. And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. She catches and counters. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace?
And Miss GB goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.